What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Futties Diatta. He is now a 96 rated right mid. He has had a lovely upgrade from his What If card, which is an 87. He did start the game at a 77 common, and look at the stats now. He's had a plus on his shooting, which is 95 now, gone up by +7. His passing's gone up by 10. His dribbling is gone up by 7. Defending doesn't really matter, and a 7 increase on his physical. Obviously, with his pace, he didn't need anything anyway. It is exactly the same with 98 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. No skill move or weak foot upgrade. We've obviously got some very good stats in terms of his agility balance, composure's up there, reactions, ball control, and dribbling. So he should be a very, very nice card. Obviously, Senegalese, you're going to have to link him to icons or League One players, which, to be honest, I feel like we're going to have a League One weekend, so it shouldn't be too difficult. There is a lot of League One players. We've had Cesc Fabregas recently, as well as Gelson Martin, so they're going to be featured in today's squad. Let's jump straight into him. We haven't got no traits, and see what he can do. Well, very nice team. Neymar, Messi, unreal striking partnership. Diatta taking the ball already. The one thing that I really liked about this card is his dribbling. Oh, look at that. Already getting it away. His pace is absolutely phenomenal. Genuinely is such a nice card, and I think he's one of them ones that kind of just came out of nowhere for people. Can we get a little bit of a left foot finesse? Okay, not really left-footed, but obviously in terms of a card, I feel like he's going to be one that's going to be done heavily. It's only 2 SBCs, I believe an 84 and an 82 if I'm correct. I think it's 82 and 4, not 83. So a fantastic cheap SBC to do. What a save. Can we get it up now for the counter? Obviously, you've got the likes of Diatta and Neymar up top. I forgot that we had Neymar. Gelson Martins is put onto the bench this time. There he is. Can we get that pace? Oh, Varane's going to take him out entirely there. Definitely don't need that. I wonder, what is his free kick accuracy? 58, so he's not taking this. Oh, he finds a bit of space. Literally holds on to everything. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. If there is a league on Weekend League, this guy's going to be striking for absolutely everybody. I feel like he already makes Gelson look a little bit inferior. I think you add a bit of pace to him. You add obviously the dribbling. There it is. Oh, has he managed to find him? Is he onside? There is no way. I was going to say, I was looking for Neymar, but unfortunately went for El Shawari instead. But I think Diatta is definitely one of the ones that's going to be featured in a lot of League One squads, just purely for the fact that he is rather cheap, to be honest. An 82 rated squad, an 84, nearly lose it there, is really dirt cheap at this point in the game. You can use so many high rateds. Literally, you can go buy 88s, 87s, and 86s all for 11k if you look at team of the season. So for me, I think that's just absolutely crazy for how cheap this SBC is compared to some that we have had. Obviously with Aubameyang, I know he is a 5.5, which is a little bit different, and obviously Prem, so he's already got that Prem sort of tax on his cost. Diatta's going to win it again. Oh, does make the tackle this time. 4-star, 4-star. He's got the dribbling and the pace, the acceleration on him. That's what's really nice. He holds the ball so well whilst he's sprinting. And to be honest, that's very rare to come across with a lot of players. Sometimes it can just be the animations in terms of what he's able to do on the ball, but I've not seen too many players in the footy variation that can actually do that. We see him again here. You just know he's just constantly on the ball, and literally everybody's chasing him. Modric with the interception of the pass. Get him again. Oh, Sergio Ramos is going to have the strength on him, though. 82 strength is nice, but it's not going to be a centre-back with 90 plus. Here he is again. As soon as he gets on the ball, you know that they're already playing off him. Neymar's got the ball now. Diatta's making that run into the box. Now we've screwed that up with some rubbish step overs there into his feet. Little touch with Neymar. Oh, maybe not. He has got, I think, pressure after losing the ball, so you can see them straight away kind of pressing onto him. Nearly Messi getting through again. Donnarumma's been absolutely fantastic in this match. Diatta's going to pick out Ronaldo there. That's a cracking little ball. Can we find him in the box again? We see him coming short for it. Gets the shot. It's a great save from Oblak. Next match, the guy didn't want it in the end. Diatta managing to get 1 in all competitions so far. See that ball, not the greatest sort of pass, but it's a great, his dribbling is just fantastic. Finds it across, and De Paul is going to whack it into Conte, and he manages to just get it. Diatta again, I love his close control dribbling. That is something that is very, very nice. Obviously, I think the what if wasn't awful with that. I know I saw it in a lot of weekend leagues, but definitely this one's going to be in a lot of people's teams in the weekend, but most definitely as a super sub at the very, very minimum. I really can see this guy kind of just doing some business. Ramos again, being the nightmare he is, he's such a good defender in this, even at the age he's at now. Little 1-2. Gets that touch. Waits for him to come across. And he's just not going to be able to beat Van der Sar to the ball. Going to find it in. Can we get the little 1-2 again? It's not going to pick it away from I don't even know who his second centre-back is, actually. That was Ramos, who obviously had the ball before. Need to find out who that second centre-back is, because he's causing some problems for Diatta there. Keeps it. Little ball roll. Oh, I thought he might have come and kind of stepped up to him a little bit quicker than that. Doesn't manage to get the rainbow flick off. Can we find something here? Okay, he just didn't want to do the skill move. I pressed. Back into him. Can we get this little 1-2 again? I knew that guy was coming back, but unfortunately does manage to take it away. We've got Matthias on the sprint here. He's not going to be able to find him there. Gets a little pass off. Ramos, honestly, is such a good centre-back. Honestly, I think his team of the year, absolutely everybody has now, including myself. We find it back to him. Can we get a little run off? Diatta's going to have that sprint round him. Heel to heel. Oh, lovely. Little bit. Ruben Diaz is going to take it away. That's who his second centre-back is. Again, he is a fantastic centre-back you could have. So, got a lot of work to go with, and I think that's the problem with a lot of centre-backs now, is that they really have everything. They have the pace, the physicality, the defending, as well as dribbling, so it's going to take something a little bit more special to just necessarily beat them on a whim, and I think he might be offside, but he's managed to get it. Lovely goal from Diatta again. So going into the overall for Diatta then, what a player he is. He's had a lovely upgrade. Unfortunately, no 5-star skills. I think that would have been an even better version of him. But most definitely, the shooting increase has been fantastic. The dribbling, even though he already had pretty good dribbling, was a nice upgrade as a kind of a balance for everything. Obviously, the composure being a +9 is absolutely incredible. Having a 90 composure at this part of the game is absolutely crucial. With so many players having high composure, you've got to have it. Obviously, passing has always been relatively good for him. It's great if you are trying to put him into the centre, because I think he can play literally across the board. You do want to be putting a marksman on him, which obviously just maxes out that shooting and dribbling. Turns him into a 95 striker, 97 cam centre forward or left and right wing. So again, like I say, you can play him literally across the board, or as an up top. He's got the pace for it, and to be honest, even with the strength upgrade going from 82 to 92, you can notice it. He keeps the ball on his dribble. It's a very, very well-rounded card. Like I said, in terms of the SBC, I'm pretty sure it wasn't an 82 and an 84. One team of the season / inform needed. Again, go with the higher rateds and then put commons into just to bulk it out for chemistry. 1765 chem really isn't that difficult. I'd say 80 to 90 is where you're going to really struggle and need a more specific team of the season / inform, but you don't even need it for the 84, so should be absolutely calm with that. Like I say, team of the season 11k. You can pick up 86 through to 89 if you just keep looking. Very, very easy. So for me, I think this guy is definitely going in a lot of people's teams this weekend. I think this pretty much confirms that we're going to get a League One requirement for next week, as we've had every other league bar from League One. So we've had a lot of good footies recently. Diatta being the most or the highest rated. Gelson Martins and Fabregas a couple of days ago. Atal was free. Hakimi was an SBC. Marquinhos was an SBC, and Amavi is obviously the objective for this week. So you've already got what, 6-7 players from footies, let alone then having the Neymar, the Verratti, Mbappe, Di Maria all in packs at the moment. So if you're doing the 87 times 10, you want to be looking at Paredes, Verratti. Obviously, if you can get an Mbappe, that's even better, but most definitely you can make a solid team just out of them. Overall, for me, I think Diatta is definitely a 10 out of 10. I think the SBC price mixed with his stats is a must go and get, especially if you are doing Weekend League. I think you've got to be doing this by now. Get them extra free picks. I think that is, again, quite important for either fodder, or obviously you can go put them into an Icon SBC at the very minimum. So overall, 10 out of 10 for me. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know if you're going to be using him in this Weekend League or next Weekend League, and if you're going to actually complete him right now. But other than that, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.